So we make money three ways. One of the things that that when I said we're kind of aligned with the business model of wireless carriers, we don't make money on devices. All right, so building that device, there's various ways you can get a device built. You can have a contract manufacturer build it. You can have an ODM build it, which is an original design manufacturer. They add a little bit of their own technology. They don't just build what you tell them to build. And then there's an OEM, which just kind of builds the thing themselves and then uses your software, right? So of those three different ways to manufacture a product, we provide a reference design and software. Do you want to elaborate just a little bit?
Sure. So basically, an OEM's like a brand you've heard of, that brands their products. They do it all. But what we decided, we're going to create this product. We initially created the first set of hardware because there wasn't anything out there that could support the features we wanted to have on the device. But in manufacturing it, we essentially passed on the hardware at cost to the wireless carriers. And as our business evolves, we're trying to enable people to build those the follow-on devices to that. We have a hand in their conception and design, but we're trying to add value in the software and services. The world doesn't need another hardware manufacturer, so we try to partner with existing hardware manufacturers to get the device made. So that was just to expand on, hardware is not where we make our money. We want to get it out there and then make our money in other ways.
So we're a device-enabled service. That's the device that enables the service. So the way we make our money, the three ways we make our money are a small activation fee to bring a new subscriber onto our service, a recurring service fee for hosting these applications that are running on the back end, like a proxy for the web. What are some of the other services that we host on the back end?
Well, we back up all your data. So, unlike a Palm, if your battery dies.
Tell them about the CES, the first CES thing we did, the demo of how you do that, how we demonstrated that.
Are you doing the bowling ball demo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got to
yeah,
tell
okay.
them about the bowling ball.
So one of the big differentiators between the Danger device and all the other PDA and phone-like devices is that all of your data is backed up on the service. So no matter what happens to your device, your data is safe. If your battery runs down, you charge it up, the service downloads everything back to the device again. If somebody steals your device or you lose the device or you buy a new one, you log into your account, all your data comes back down again. So we did a demo at CES where we took a device on stage and dropped a bowling ball on it and smashed it, and then brought out another device and showed the data come back down to it.
And you take, in that case, if you still have the SIM, you pull the SIM out of one device, stick it in another one.
And your account follows.
That's right, because that's your identity is stored on the SIM.
Yeah.
So those services, the ability for the cloud to be your data warehouse, the ability for web pages to be rendered not on the device itself using its battery and its memory, but on some server farm on the back end that knows how to render web pages for a device of certain characteristics. All of that value on the back end was sold to carriers on a recurring basis, per subscriber per month. Okay, and then the third way we make money is we have a small rev share on content and applications that get downloaded to the device. The device, since it was a ground-up effort from a clean slate to design a device operating system and all the killer applications that are important, web browsing, instant messaging, email, photo gallery, all these applications, the middleware of that talks to the back end was basically built to support those applications. And inside of that middleware, there was also a distribution manager we call the Premium Download Manager that is there to basically receive new content over the air. And then we have a server on the back end that distributes that content and also hooks in with the carrier's billing system. So if you download a ringtone, right, it comes over the air, gets installed automatically, and on your bill next month, there'll be a line item like a pay-per-view on your cable bill. It says micro bill 9 cents for that ringtone or whatever it is.